Good early afternoon, South Jersey General here. I made it by 1 p.m. I said every day between noon and 1, I'd be on live for some reason or another. And this is the thingy, the white thing I found. Oh, I guess maybe that is good. I'll turn it that way. It's a deck out there. I was going to go out on the deck. No, it's too lazy and it's too cold. And the reason why I say it's too cold, because there's a wind chill factor going on. 48 degrees, cloudy, feels like 31, gust of winds up to 30 some miles an hour. That's going to continue all day, I guess. Sunset's at 4:40. And then at 6 p.m., the moon will be out with the stars. If you haven't heard, the Eagles beat Detroit by a touchdown. There was a pass interference that went the way of the Eagles, didn't go away to Detroit. They were both pulling on each other. But to me, everything, if you touch a guy, to me, that's pass interference, but that's almost impossible. It could be pass interference on every single play. So I guess you'll bump a guy first 5 yards or so. Then all the way down, they were hand fighting. And right at the very end, the guy did hold his wrist for a sec. Pass interference. So don't hold the guy's wrist. The game, offensive-wise, it was a defensive struggle the whole game. So Eagles basically just barely won, of course. But Detroit, they were going for it almost every. I don't think they punted. I don't remember them punting all night. I have to look that up. But if they did, it was only once. Every fourth and whatever, they went for it. They were down on their own 30, fourth and whatever, they go for it. So maybe their punter. Look at this. Maybe their punter is not very well. And it was very windy, but so they would have a couple of times they were close to field goal range, and they would have had that. I mean, who knows? Coaches make decisions. It's like life in general. It's right there for that one pass interference play. It could change everything, or going for it when you shouldn't be going for it. Because the game wasn't on the line at the time. Because one of those, the Eagles went down and scored fairly. So give it to them short distance, even when they're offensive sucking, they could beat you. So that's it. So I did make it live before 1 p.m. I put a goal out there that every day I try to go in between noon and 1 p.m. Today was almost hard to get up and get around to it. And so keep out of the wind. It's windy out here in South Jersey. I gave you a quick update on everybody else on the East Coast. East Coast weather. That's it. Out here in South Jersey, it's 48 degrees. Feels like 31. Where else are we going to go? Eastport, Maine. 39 degrees, and it feels like 20 there. Possible light rain. And they're showing heavy winds. So they got rain coming up there down East Maine. Orlando, sunny, 80 degrees. We're at the high. Sunset, 5:31. Going next. Somersworth, New Hampshire. 31 feels like 22. They have the wind too. So the whole Northeast United States is windy. And theirs feels like 22. And it's 41. And they will be sunny by the end of the day, it says. Yeah, their sun's coming out around 4 p.m. The sun sets at 4:17. So they luck out with 17 minutes of sun. They're going to have, okay. Closer to here, Seaside Heights, It's 47. That feels like 29. Them two, of course, the win. And so Eagles won barely. They've been barely winning all year. But Mr. Brown there, the receiver, finally threw him some ball in the air, catch that, and he did. So that's it now. That's it. Gonna eat my eggs up, home fries, hash, some Italian bread, toasted. So later, myself, and I, and 9 subscribers, with 7 of them are me. Bye.
All the trash in here.